Check, check. Good morning. We are live and direct. It is the 17th of March, 9:33 a.m. I am Games. Good morning. Good to have you along. How are we doing? Oh, it's a good morning this week in Berlin. Yesterday was a nice day. It's a little bit cold today, but the sun is shining, so the vibes are high. And today we have a bit of a daily C grind. Daily C? Daily race C grind. At Kyoto. We have other options here as well. We have the Brands Hatch Group 3. And we have the Limon with the Valkyrie. But I was just snooping about yesterday, just watching some other people, and the Valkyrie on here seemed like an absolute nightmare. Seemed like good fun, but a nightmare. And I think while I'm still learning the wheel, yeah, we'll struggle there. We have the Group 3 at Brands Hatch, which looks okay actually. Maybe at the weekend we'd pop in for a couple of these just to see what it was like. Although I guess everyone's going to be up to pace then, and it will be very fast. But the one that has drawn the attention to me most this week is Kyoto Driving Park. Yamagira Reverse. Is that how you say that? Yamagira? Who knows? Well, people do know, but that's how we'll say it. And we're in the Group 4s. Now, it's a what, 15 lap race? Oh no, 14 lap. I think they have changed that, actually. I think that's changed. I think yesterday it was 15 laps. And there was quite a few people moaning about it because you couldn't get into the next race on time. So that's interesting. It looks like that's been changed, actually. So we're 14 laps there. Medium tyres, ×4 tyre wear. I have set a lap yesterday just to get the thumbnail. As you can see, we chose the Megane here. We get a 144. But if we go on the global rankings, yeah. This is how we're looking. It's the GT by Citroen Cup. But there is a Megane here in 36, and there is a Megane here in 9th. So the Megane is possible. Whether that's just time trial, I'm not sure. I've not actually seen one in race yet. We've got an NSX there. But yeah, you get the picture. This is mostly just Citroens. Now, I do have the Citroen, and I have used it. Well, I drove it around like 1 or 2 laps just to see. So I think we will start by using the Citroen and see what we can do. But I'm also inclined to use the Megane. Because to be quite honest, we was grinding the Daily Race B last week and we ended up in the Atenza. And I don't know about the viewers, but for me personally, it just gets a little bit boring. Either just seeing the same car, or just using the same car. So yeah, we'll see how we feel in a bit. Maybe we jump in and keep in the Citroen because it is just that good. Or maybe we move to the Megane. Next race is at 10 o'clock, so that's in 20 minutes. We might go for that race. But first we will just do some time trial. And we will see what sort of time we get. What's the time currently on here, actually? 3840. Let me just update that in the goals. 3840. And we are about... we're 4 seconds off the pace, let's say. So maybe let's try get a time of around... let's go second by second. We'll start at 43 and we'll see how much time we think is left in it for me. I would be hoping to get like a 42. In fact, what is the 2000th time? Sorry, I'm just going back and forwards here. Okay, so to currently reach our goal, we need to be like flat 43. Which I think should be okay. Yeah, let's go for that first. And we'll see how we do. Okay, I need tires. I'm actually just gonna change the tires in the settings here so I don't have to mess about with this every time. Let me get the controller. I hope everyone's doing well on this Tuesday morning. Or afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I always get a little bit... what's the word? Assume people's time zones. When, really, you could be anywhere in the world. Okay, so we have that. Right, let's get into some time trial. And see how we do. So I was watching some people yesterday. So I think I kind of know the sort of lines. Seems like a lot of it is how fast and how crazy you can cut the chicanes on the curbs. So yeah, we'll see how we do that. We'll just have a quick scope in that first. Warm the tyres, just get used to the track. Because yeah, apart from driving this track a couple of times in offline, and yesterday just to get the thumbnail pictures, I've not really driven on this track much, to be honest. So, just try to get used to this. Coming down here now, you've got the chicanes. Now, I saw the guys cutting this crazy yesterday. Like, way on the grass. Way on the grass. So, I think that's what we have to aim for. And I guess, just cutting it as fine as possible until you get a penalty. And then you've got these long, fast, sweeping S's down here. Which I'm pretty sure are flat if you get the line. That was way too wide there. Yeah, okay, so you need to be pretty precise with that, otherwise you're gonna go off into the grass, into the barrier. Oh, we got damage. Right. This is obviously not going to be fastest lap, but we can just start going around and building some pace. And this is... what is this now? Week 3 on the wheel as well? So... Still getting used to the wheel. Oh, Bob. That's a cut, surely. Okay. Sorry about that. The dog's next to me and he's just not liking something on the screen for some reason. It's okay, Bob. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. Where's your stick? There's your stick. Was that? Yeah, that was a penalty. Hey. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. What are you barking for? Come on. Look. It's okay. Sorry, he's just a little bit distracted. He got his he got some vaccines yesterday. And he's just feeling a little bit anxious, I think. So have to take some extra care this morning with him. It's okay, look. It's okay. Yeah. I'll just leave him here for a couple of minutes. So yeah, this is getting... Wow, I'm not even... Okay. I really need to figure that chicane out. Oh, Bob. Hey! What is it? Hey, come on. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry guys, bear with me 1 minute. It's okay, Bob. It's okay. Good boy. Okay. Oh, right. I'm just gonna go get him a treat. That'll shut him up. Come on. Wait. Okay. Treat deployed. Let's go. Right, so we need to learn the first chicane. We need to learn the second chicane. I don't feel super comfortable at that last corner yet, and I also don't feel super comfortable here, so that means we have to learn everything, and that was way too much braking there. We do have a penalty, so we won't be setting any records next lap, but we still have a lot to learn, I think. So, I think brake around. Is that a penalty still? No. So I reckon that was right on the limit, to be honest. Which is good to know. That's quite a big cut on there. Now let's see if we can do anything about this. Okay. Bit sketchy, but I think it was okay. A little lift here. Oh. Okay, I think I need to lift a little bit earlier there to get it into the apex a bit more. Oh, that's wide there, for sure. Yeah, I need to be on the brakes way before there. Nice and slow. Right, let's try and get a lap in now. Morning, line bus. Morning, Grover. Good to see you both. Whoa, how are we doing? Oh yeah, I've just stepped into this combo with the Citroen and a lot to learn here, I think. The chicanes are not my friend right now. And my fastest lap is actually setting a McGann. And I just got it yesterday just by lapping to get the thumbnail picture. Okay. 5 AM Grover, jeez. Early riser. It's 10 to 10 here in the morning. Blue skies over Berlin, but it's also 4 degrees, so a little bit frosty, but the sun's out, so energy's good today. Running some qualified laps yourself. You need to cut that way more. Way quicker through there. Running some qualifying laps as well, yeah. How are you finding this combo, Lime? No, that's not good. I was just saying earlier, I've actually never really driven on this track. Okay, that seemed better over there. I think you can carry more speed still though. Well, I know you can. Oh, people's looking at chat there. Sun's out, guns out. Exactly. If I was still in England and the sun would be out like this, people would be out in shorts and vests for sure. In Germany, they're a little bit more conservative, though. Nah. I need to be way more patient with the throttle there. Currently on a 41.5. Okay. That's a decent time. What's the top of the leaderboard at the moment, like 40.5 or something? Yeah, I can imagine, Lime. I think I already know I'm braking way too much in places. and for too long. But I think we will just eventually get there. Just take it step by step. First day of the week on the races, so it's normally a little bit rusty for me. I ended up really enjoying last week's races. Okay. I actually started, morning Elo. Good to see you. How you doing? How you getting on? How was your weekend? Yeah, I actually started a new account, I think on Friday or Saturday. With a different PSN, just to match my username on here, I guess. As I'm currently using the account that I've had for maybe like 15 years or something at this point. So I made a new account, and I think that's up to B already. In 10 races. I think we won all of them. And we just boosted the account straight away. So I will probably swap to that account at some point. Let's just leave it. But yeah, really enjoyed that race at Dragon Trail in the end. I didn't manage to find the 48 flat line, but I did get my time down to, I think it was a 48.2, and I managed to just started getting the chicane flat at the end of the week, so yeah, I was pretty happy with it. Busy weekend, good to hear, Elo. Well, I hope a good busy anyway. Morning, Dreamcatcher. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Right, we need to... I'm gonna undress myself here. Take the hoodie off. Now, I need to get like a hairband or something. I normally wear the beanie just to keep the hair out of my face, but getting a little bit warm for the skull cap now. Right. Sip of coffee. Chase with some water. Right. Now, let's lock in. We missed the gear change there, that's fine. Nah, we need to be turning him way earlier there. For that cut. Let's try learn the chicane a little bit here. No, I'm turning in so late there, I'm like... I'm following the road as it should be, and you need to take a different line. Good to hear, Dreamcatcher. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. very well. I think I'm especially well actually, as I was a little bit worried yesterday as the internet went down. And on Friday we actually had some problems with the internet, so I couldn't stream. But today I've gone on and checked how the connection is before we started streaming. And we actually had a 100 meg upload at the moment. So I upped the bitrate a little bit on the stream and everything seems good, so I think I can actually crank it way more. BB line is 0 at the moment. Do I like it in third there? Maybe. Okay, that was okay. Oh, way too fast into there. Okay, I need to learn the limits there. I'm either pushing too much speed into it, completely missing the line, or going too slow. +3. Let's give it a bash. Let's give it a bash. It's okay. It's okay, Bob. Apologies if you hear a dog barking. He had to have Nah, that's not right through there. Surely. He had to have some vaccines yesterday, so he's just a little bit on edge, a little bit anxious. And while I'm doing this, he's not getting the attention he wants. We'll hold on to it. I was going to say, no penalty there, that seems a bit... Right, let's try work out some sort of apex speed here. No. Too fast into the first one, can't get the angle on the second one. Whew. This might be... This might be a little bit tricky to learn for me. I'm going to have one more lap, just running it. And then we will load a Ghost up. And try get some pointers. I generally don't like running a Ghost. I don't know why, but... Oh, okay. Need to be steady with that curb on the way in there. That just sent me. We've got a penalty, we've got damage, but I'm not trying to set a record yet. We're just learning the track still. There's a beige roll on your right side. That's a braking point. Noted. One second, guys. Yeah, he's not a happy boy today. Right, we had a 1 second penalty, so we were going slow. Oh, that must be just cutting it. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. Ah, see the bitch. Right, I think I was too eager on the gas there. Should have coasted a bit longer. Bob chicane's taking falls. Okay, first one I'm dropping down to third, I think. Hey Dexter. How are you doing? Hope you're good. I appreciate everyone dropping in and hitting the like button so far as well. Oops. 4 likes already, which is good going. And we have a new subscriber as well. We are at 38 now, 2 away from our 40 goal. Which is good stuff, so thank you all for that. Much appreciated. Hey up, IM Games. Oh, sorry guys, let me just sort. Haven't been able to recover from the fight I took on reverse Nurburgring. Aye, Dexter, that's no good. To be honest, I actually avoided this race. I really enjoyed watching other people race it, but I knew it would just drive me insane. He did want some cam time. You wanna say hello, Bob? You wanna say hello? Huh? Yes? Yeah, like I said, he just had some vaccine, so he's a little bit anxious today. He just wants some cuddles and some attention. We can work with that though, that's fine. Just a little passenger. No, keeping fourth. Yeah, keeping fourth. Right, let's reset again now. Oh, Bob. Oh. What is up with you? Eh? Are you okay? Come on. Come on. Just sit with me for a little minute. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. Eh? Yeah, me too, Lime. 5. Aye. How do you do it? And what breeds are they, Lime? Hey. Right, need to cut that more there still. Okay, that seemed like a good enough line, just needs to be faster. All rescues are a nice line. Yeah, little Bob here's a rescue as well. He came from Poland where they rescued, well, they actually raided a home of a woman, and she had over 80 dogs in there, actually. And yeah, we managed to get him away from that situation. Good boy, Bob. Good boy. Come on, come watch me. Okay, that seemed better through there. Oh, come on, Bob, it's okay. Oh. One second, guys. Oh, okay, he's got a little treat now. Let's see if he calms down. Yeah, honestly, it was crazy. The woman we was in contact with to sort out the rescue, she showed us a video of the situation, and it was, oh, it was super grim. It was super grim. Even Bob knows the bad line. Yeah, he was visibly distressed by that. Right, okay, he's got a treat. He's occupied. Let's try and get back in the zone here. And the beige is there, fourth. In. Okay, there's still more speed to be carried there, but I think that looked okay. I don't think I need to be going down a gear there. Is it better to be revving the Citroen out, or? No, way too wide there. Shift the limit, okay. No. Let's carry on with it. Lost loads of time there, so that was obviously a bad corner. Way too tight. Nah. Next time around, I'm just gonna go slow through there and do a little bit of sightseeing, and just see where I need to be a little bit clearer. Trying to take that, but you can't take that like that. The front of the curb just absolutely boinks the car. Oh. It's okay, Bob. I think that's a penalty, right? Surely. No, no penalty. Okay. I lost a lot of time there as well. I didn't see where it was. I assume that hairpin again. Yeah, let's just try set this lap. Should be best of the session so far, I guess. Oh, I'm really not taking that well either. Lost loads of time there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking this Citroen. But we'll roll with it for now. I need to come off the throttle. You know what, Lime? That is one of my bad traits. I'm constantly just leaving the foot on the throttle slightly. In fact, we did this last time, but I'm gonna do it even more. I need to set the dead point a little bit higher, I think. I have a tendency to just... Are you okay, Bob? Hmm? Okay. I'm gonna set it to like a 5. Let's see how that feels. Okay, maybe that's better. I mean, I should just take my foot completely away from the pedal, right? Let's load a Ghost while we're here as well. Guess we just load. Yeah, Dexter, I feel like one of my limiting factors is I don't know all the limits of the track, and I guess I'm trying to race it still in like a on the road sort of way. I actually need to get this ghost to reset, otherwise it's going to be absolutely pointless. Yeah, I should just practice lifting off my foot. Yeah, course line. It is BFD Josh. Right, let's restart this. Oh, Elo, I might have to join you there. This is not clicking for me yet. But I need to be patient. It's... what time is it? We've not even been playing for an hour yet. I think normally it takes me at least a good day and a half to get into it. Okay. You know what? Are you okay, Bob? I actually don't like following the fastest ghost. Because I know I'm not that fast. And I feel like it distracts because I'm trying to maximize everything, let's say. But I feel like slower guys do not add the ghost. No. We persevere. We persevere on our own steam. Let's... Perfect. But yeah, I think best not to... for me to not get too wound up off... oh, the ghost is still there. Well, let's just leave it. How is the power pack Elo? I will more than likely get it at some point, but I was just waiting to get a little bit closer to completing the original offline stuff. Right, I needed more brake there. Okay. Okay, boy. Good boy. Yeah, sorry guys, there's gonna be a lot of Bob the dog interaction today, which is definitely gonna be distracting me, but it is what it is. Wow, he's taking that really tight there. Damn. It's super tight to the curb on that corner. Yeah, I also normally watch the Pigeony videos, but I've not watched the one from yesterday yet. So I need to give that a go, because I think his time was pretty high up on the leaderboard as well. I don't know if it still is, but at the time of filming, I think it was. Yeah, a lot of co-driver action today. He's okay with his little chew, but I can also just hear him whimpering and he's like tapping me and stuff. I think he's just in a bit of distress. He's okay for now. I recently bought it. Okay, interesting either. Maybe I'll have to grab it. I guess I was also kind of waiting for a sale. I don't know if sale will ever happen like that on DLC, but... No. That's a penalty. That's not a penalty. I broke deep thinks I thought it was a penalty. Oh. I really need some consistency of where the boundaries are. Because right now I have no idea. No idea. In my head that was definitely a penalty. It felt like the car was way over all curbs, but obviously not. No, that's a shit bone. That was too much brake going into there. I think the fact that I should be coasting a little bit more I need to adjust for. Right, let's try and get a good lap here. Okay, we hold on to it. Losing a bit of time coming out of there. I'm going in too tight, I think. Looking at both ghosts there. Oh! Can I keep it? That's not the line. That is not the line. Are you okay, boy? Oh, I took a big old bite of brake then because I was going deep. Slogging up here in fourth feels so slow. But third, it's not possible, I believe. Bad line. Oh, we were on for an okay lap then, actually. Ah, we've reached 40 subs. Thank you very much, guys. That is the goal met for now. It's not much, but it's actually something for me. I really appreciate it. And we have 6 likes so far as well, so thank you very much. Okay, I'm starting to... Obviously these laps are still messy, but I'm starting to learn now. Hey Bob, it's okay. Wall touch there. I gained so much time in that last sector then. That's not a new time, but it's close. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for the Citra now as well. Oh, just as I say that, we take the completely wrong line. Hey, the cheese piece. Good morning to you. It's refreshing to see someone racing with an A+ standard. It's more a little bit. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thank you for being the 40th sub. That's why we're here, just to learn, have some fun. Take it a certain level of seriousness, but you know, we're not competing to be the absolute best. But yeah, just try get a little bit faster. But good to see you around. Oh, Bob, are you okay, boy? Right, let's try set a flyer this next lap. Oh. Okay, no flyer this lap. Next one I think we can get in the 43s. But just get it all together. Oh, that's a bad corner there as well. And that's bad there. Yeah, we're just off flow with this. I was normally like just resetting the session. Oh, and again. Yeah, I was normally just resetting the session, but I really hate it when you lose all the data, you lose the delta. So I guess even if I'm on a bad lap now, I just carry on. Too quick through there. And just even see, it's funny sometimes when you're going like really slow through a sector, but you see you're actually making time up on the Ghost. Oh, 1 second, guys. For this now, it's got me second round. Ah, nice cheese piece. That's a funny name to say. Are you okay? Come on. Yeah, you okay? We are gonna go for as long as we can, but I am very aware that the dog is not in a super good mood. So if he becomes too needy and needs too much of my attention, I will probably end the stream early, guys, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do. But let's see how he goes. Normally I would have my girlfriend here. But she's actually away travelling this month, so I've become a single parent. Roger that cheese. I don't think I need to go down to 5th there. Down to 4th even. Oh. Too much curb. Too much throttle. Oh no, I restarted. I didn't want to. That was a bad habit kicking in then. Ah, we're at 8 likes and 41 subs now as well. Thanks so much, guys. The next sub goal is going to be 100. And there's like a... I guess like a celebration of that. I'm going to post a setup video. Which I think might appeal to quite a few people. Like, I don't have a big rig or a spare room or anything like this, or 5 monitors. It's a very humble setup we're working with here. Ghost is completely in the way. Nah, I could see from the ghost, and I took the wrong line. Remove my ghost, I'm following it. I probably am. Yes. It's also getting in my way. Right, let's get this 43. Let's stop messing about. Got a little bit of damage. It's gone now though. Nah, wrong Wrong gearing, wrong everything. We'll carry on though, it's still up. That was a bit loud, that bob. I had to get a big handful of brake then, otherwise I was going to run off. Yeah, no, I don't need to go... Oh! I don't need to go to fourth there, but I do need to avoid the curb. Big setup 0, bob 1. Exactly. Bob over everything. He's only a little guy, but we call him Big Bob. Oh. It's still going forward. We're still gaining on that that ghost must be bad. Ooh. Right, I'm taking this wrong. I need to be taking a wider line into it. Sorry guys, I just keep muting the microphone every now and then while he's having a little bark. I'm not even sure if you can hear it, but yeah, I don't think anyone wants to hear that if you can. Oh, that was not good. Too fast through there, too deep. Right, I don't think I'm braking enough initially there because I feel like I'm constantly managing the brake through the chicane. Or maybe I'm actually still dragging the throttle a little bit. Let me have a look. Right, let's try and get a nice run out of here for a nice lap. Not on the curb. Bob. Have you tried adjusting your BB? I've not done anything with the BB yet. We had it on 0, and then we went to 3 from a Lime recommendation. But as you both kind of said that at the same time, let's go 5 and see if it can help us. Oh. And I think one thing that I've got to be very cautious of, let's say, is this is still only time trial. I've not run a race yet, which means I've not driven this thing round here with any tyre wear yet. Oh, I'm kind of trapped by Bob here. Oh. Went through there, but it was a little bit slow. But I did have a dog crawling all over me as well. It's also rough through there, and we get a penalty for a penalty for the pleasures. Okay. That was a 44.4, and that was a bad lap, honestly. So we need to get this 43 at least. I was on the throttle then and I shouldn't have been. Felt it. I felt it. Okay, I really need to get rid of that little habit. really need to get used to letting go of that throttle and not trying to micromanage it. Bum, bum, bum. The steering input also, put my default I'm still working on. Yeah, I think steering input is also one of my points to work on, Cheese. Still getting used to the wheel, and it's funny, sometimes I just hop on the controller to run like a same lap, and I realise how much little less I'm steering compared to the wheel. I think I've got a little bit better with it, which has stopped me spinning so much. I think the first week of me getting the wheel, it was a nightmare. Highways off in the front left, yeah. Hey Andy. Did I say hey Andy? I think so. If not, welcome. It's like the invisible version of Def Chicane. It took me a whole week to master that. Let's hope this is not all week as well. But if it is, so be it. Right, we're gonna have a penalty here, so... Felt like the line was good there, but I took a bit too much brake. Okay. I know that was slow, but I was completely off the throttle coasting. I didn't micromanage the brake. I didn't micromanage the throttle. So that's a building point for me from there. I even need to sort out this big sweeper. Is that a penalty? Will this be a 43? No. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. No, what am I doing? What am I playing at there? Yeah, Cheese, honestly, it's been tough. It's been tough. I think the first few days of having it, I was like, oh no. Oh no, what have I done? But like with everything, a little bit of perseverance, a little bit of practice. And we're already feeling a lot better. Oh, not on the curb. Yeah, that's true lime. And I think because of that, one thing I really need to stop doing is leaving my foot on that bloody throttle before I develop that into my muscle memory. I think I already have, to be honest. I need to get rid of it. You're okay. You're okay, Bob. Why would... Nah. That was a bad line. Even then, actually, even with the dead point on the pedal, I still noticed I was dragging the throttle a little bit into the corner. Oh, we hit a funny bump then. Right, let's get this 43. Still losing a bit of time there, but not much. So at least there's a lot of time in that corner for me there. Let's not mess up this now. Bit of a safety lift then, but I think that should make it a 43. Oh, finally. Yeah, cheese. I think that is one of the saving graces. It's so much more fun. When I go back to the controller now, I'm just like, I used to think the controller was good, like the triggers felt good and stuff. I was like, oh, this is amazing. And then I got the wheel, and honestly, I have a T150, so one of the cheapest wheels you can be getting, and yeah, even with that, the immersion and the fun is way, way, way higher. Are you supposed to call for this or some throttle could work? Which S's, Dexter? The ones going down the hill? Right, I'm gonna run some hard laps. Good luck, Lime. I'll have a look for you on the leaderboard. And yeah, we just got that 43.6, so next goal, 42s. I think we have it. Oh, Andy, I would love to try it with the VR. Everyone that I see that talks about VR, they're like it's a game changer. They say it's that good that they find it hard to play on a screen afterwards though, which... which I would like to play on the screen. Okay, so we got the 43 and we're already 3.5 temps up in the first sector. And then we go and throw it all away. Okay, so there's at least 4 temps in the first sector alone, which puts us close to the 42. And that's not even including this chicane or the downhill S's. So I can see where the time is, which is normally a good point of realization for me. It means I'm starting to understand the track and the car a little bit more. I'm really struggling with that line though. That's going to be a penalty, surely. Yeah. Right, what we're going to do is we're only going to run the time trial for another... we'll enter the race at 11:30. Now, I'm not sure where we qualified or where we are. It will put us, but I think sometimes a little bit of race experience can help my time trial. Plus, I don't just want to be hot lapping this all day. And then we'll see how we fare in the race as well. Now, it's probably going to be a little bit above our pay grade. In terms of lobby quality. But let's see. Right, I need to be more patient on the throttle on that last corner and let it coast through a bit more. Right, that was me dragging the throttle again then. okay, but aim for consistency. That's a good point, Andy. That's a good point, actually. With how the delta looks at the moment on the right, I mean, yeah, the 43 is the fastest lap on there for me, but it would be better for me to actually see just a big line of 44s. Or even 45s at this point, actually. Got a couple of 56s on there, got a couple of 2 minutes on there. I don't think I'm ready for taking that section flat out yet. Maybe more patient here. Oh, that was all wrong, all wrong, all wrong, all wrong, all wrong. Went in way too hot. Tried to micromanage the brake. Mid-chicane. Ended up gearing down for whatever reason. Oof. I think I need to take Andy's words on. Just go for consistency. Let's try get 2 44s in a row here. Oh, that's a bad corner. No. Way too eager there. Okay. I thought I was off the throttle and I looked down and there's like an 8 for throttle and it's not even close to being off. I'm gonna follow that suggestion, Andy, because it's normally what I like to do anyway. It's actually very rare I use a ghost. Regardless, I kind of like to be on my own way through it, but felt like I was struggling this morning. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. 41.387. Oh, lime. What is that, like 4/100ths? Damn. Go get him. Go get him. See, that's one of the times there where I see the delta go up, and I purposely went a little bit slower through there. Oh, 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 oh. One thing that I do like about this Citroen is you can really just kind of... That's a penalty, surely. No? Okay. What was I saying? One thing I like about the Citroen is I feel like you can just slap down the throttle and it's not spinning. Super planted. A little bit dodgy on there. But until I hit the curb a little bit dodgy, then I noticed the delta was going up again. And that was just coasting. Right, that's 144 in the bank. Going way too deep on that corner. Let's bank another 44. big lift through there, but big coast. Okay, that should be a second 44. Might even be a 43. Just 44. Let's get another one. Had to do a bit of damage limitation there. Just went in a little bit too hot. Okay, should be another 44. Yeah, let's go. Let's get another one. I think that's a penalty. And I think that's lost it. Damn, son. Okay. Well, we got 3 44s in a row then. 2 of them are within 200ths of each other. So we get a little bit of consistency there. Of just not trying to push so manically. Setting a hot lap. So let's exit here. Let's... Out of all that, it says my optimal is a what? 142.9. I actually think there's more time in there, but... That's that. Currently slowest on here as well. We've got Line Bus there, right at the top. It looks like he has... Looks like he's got his top 100. No? Where is he? Maybe he's not got it yet. And then we are going to enter this race. Oh, entry period over. What? When did the race start? Yeah, it's not started. Did they change this to 14 laps, by the way? Hey, Yil. Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. I've been struggling with the course and car, to be honest. So, this will be first race of the day. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I swear this was 15 laps yesterday. Yeah, okay. I did see a lot of people complaining that it was too hard to get into the next one, so it makes sense. Oh, 101st lime. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh, man. You gotta get it. You gotta get it, man. Okay, I am just gonna go to the toilet real fast. And then we should get maybe a lap in, and then we'll see how this race goes. So I will be back in 2 minutes. I've got to say, it's maybe the warmest it's been in a while this morning. And I am getting hot. I don't currently have a fan situation going on. And these Berlin Altbaus are incredibly turbo. Any sort of temperature regulation. So we are going to need to sort that out, otherwise I'm going to be in the future. Nah, not cut enough there. In fact, I'm actually going to have to put my cycling mitts on because my hands are getting a little bit sweaty, let's say, a little bit clammy. Brake balance, oh, lime. Every time. What would I do without you? Ah, we've reached 10 likes as well, guys. Thank you very much. That's actually the first time we have reached a like goal. So big ups to everyone in the chat locked in. Oh, get a post-it note on it. I need to. Let me do it after this race. Where are we? Okay, we're starting in P5. There's a little bit of a gap behind me in terms of qualifying pace. Someone's in the Swift there. Someone's in the Cayman there as well, actually. And someone's in the Attender, so not a lobby full of Citrons. Which is nice. Not expecting too much out of this race. I think more just to wet my feet, so to say. And get a taste of the action. I will probably drive a little conservative, just to keep it on track. But we'll see how it pans out. Brake balance. Oh, thank you, cheese. Thank you, lime. We will try, Andy. We will try. Fingers and toes crossed. Let's see what we can do. Right, let's go. Thank you, Dexter. I do need to be cautious of the tyres, but honestly, I'm not gonna... stress about it too much just yet. Oh, whoa! Oh, I saved it, but I was almost bad then. We will get the position. Up into P3. Oh, some drama behind as well. That looked a little bit odd. Did anyone see that in the mirror? Looked like he just got punted off the track. Right, 1.7 of these guys in front. Let's try... getting the slip at least. Like I said, it's going to be hard for me to push because I am trying to be a bit conservative here. Ideally, I would just like to finish the race without crashing out. It looks like P1 made a mistake there in the chicane. Oh, he's on the grass. So was I a little bit. He lost loads of time there. Might get into the slip here. Just out of reach, I think. Or is that in? No. Bit slow around there then. Oh, that's mega deep. Just invited a lot of trouble then from this French guy. We'll keep ahead for the chicane. That was a bad corner though. Here we get through the chicane nice enough. We do gain through that corner, so I think we're okay through there. I'm losing here because I'm lifting pretty big, but that's fine. I lost a lot of time on that corner then. I should have been on the throttle earlier. I think I was being a bit too patient with it. So far so good. Looks like I'm in the 44s consistently, which is fairly decent for me, I guess. We'll see how we go on when the tyre wear starts kicking in a little bit more. We get a good exit there on P2. We're getting the slip, which is nice. We broke the slip from P4 as well. Oh, I followed him a little bit then. Actually want the radar on. We're actually gaining on P1 here as well. Ideally, I would like these tyres to last until lap 8. Oh, keep it, keep it, keep it. No! And round she goes. What a shame, eh? Damn. Just a little bit too hot, a little bit too greedy into that chicane. Well, we're not last. P9, a little bit of damage. Tyres will be pretty shot. Swift is in the pits on lap 5. Eesh. Either that's a double stop or he's going to be really hurting later. We're in a bit of no man's land at the moment, which is a little bit annoying, but is what it is. We've got Gio to chase in front. Looks like they're fighting in front as well. Tyres actually feel okay still. Right, I'm just going to be way more conservative through that chicane. Because maybe I would have lost a couple of attempts last lap, but instead I was being too greedy and I've lost about 4 or 5 places instead. In 13 seconds. P2 is in the pits. P7's in the pits. Again, if these guys are struggling on tyres already, they are going to be absolutely done by the end of the race. The tyre is feeling okay. Still gaining P5. Oh, do I run another lap? I think I'm going to run another lap. Oh, I don't know, we're scrubbing a bit wide there. Ah, it's actually 14 laps now as well though. So it's bang in the middle. Not 15, okay. We're getting shouts to box in chat. We'll follow the wise words here. Okay, box. Don't need fuel. Hey up, Dev. Woo! I wasn't checking at all then, but that's a bit of a dodgy Exit there, actually. Right, let's move. No! Are you kidding me? Oh. What did I say earlier? You can't spin the Citroen. Oh. Obviously just gave it too much juice with too much steering input. And round she goes. Oh yeah, okay, well, we've spun twice, but we're still not last. And we've actually learned quite a lot so far. Just do not push the chicane. The tyres didn't feel too bad, actually. And I don't think my pace is too bad here in race, actually, either. So, although we've binned it twice, I'm actually pretty happy with this so far. Ah, cold tyres lime, true. Ah, I didn't even think of that. Damn. I think we'll get Gandalf. He's a bit all over. Pretty slow into there, I had to grab a bit of brake. I don't know whether he let me go there or he just went wide. Oh, 14 seconds to the guys in front. And I guess that's the time of the second spin. So I don't think we'll gain any more this race unless there's any mishaps, mistakes, dirty drivers. Let's see. Oh, JB left. The delta is actually coming down, but I don't think enough. Yeah, Dev, it got changed. I think they must have noticed that it was not very good for getting into the next race. So they've changed it. Was going deep then. Was a bit ambitious in the braking zone, I think. Now, some of the guys did pit early. The guy in the Swift pitted on what, like lap 5? And there was 2 more guys that pitted on lap 6. But even if they are in front, I don't think the tyres will fall off that bad for them to lose 9 seconds in 2 laps. Scrubbing them tyres a little bit hard then. Should pay attention to the sound a little bit more. He's there looking front. I have vision. A little bit deep there, I got on the throttle there. Oh, did a bit of damage control there. Just felt it going a bit awry. tyres are dying around there. Wow, number 6 maybe made a mistake there, P6. Last lap. I will say, even though the tyres are going, I still have confidence in them. It's not feeling like a complete write-off. Apart from round here, maybe it's struggling, but I'm also not the best at that corner. Wow, P6 is losing a lot of time. His tyres must be absolutely cooked. Maybe another lap and we would have caught him. And we had Harvey behind us as well, charging. He actually just binned it looked like, but he was moving fast. Oh! It's like a... Yeah. I got we'll see where we live, so we'll be off soon. Nice to meet you all. We'll be off soon at some point. Nice to meet you, Cheese. Good to have you in. See you on the next one. And I hope you have some good luck with your races as well this week. We will be streaming today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Saturday. Yeah, that makes sense, Dev. That makes sense. I guess they can't manage the tyres as well, but it's easier to control them when it's happening. So what was that, a P7? Yeah, P7. We still get a DR up. 2 spins. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously not the best result, but actually 2 spins. Yeah, Andy, I think the lap times are pretty consistent around 44s. Thank you, Lime. I just need to be a little bit more patient in the chicane, I think. Tyres felt good. I need to remember cold tyres coming out of the pits. We'll see the strength of the next lobby, but I think Podium could be on here, which is a lot better than last week's daily race. It took me more than a day to be getting competitive in the races, let's say. So I'm happy with that. Let's go on the next one. Seemed like there were a lot of quitters in that race as well, so that tells me quite a lot of people are struggling. Or it was just really dirty behind me. Let's see. Race 2. Oh, let me just... Oh, P11 in this one. Damn. Okay. Long ones I've yet to finish with a full lobby. Yeah. Yeah, okay, P11, so much stronger group in here. Maybe I was a little bit early by saying a podium could be on. But let's see what carnage ensures in front of us. Like we say, and Dev said, not finishing with a full lobby, so a lot of guys are quitting, crashing, getting punted. So, mission for this race, I think, not to crash, keep it pointing forwards, and just try to keep the lap times consistent. And I think we could be in with a decent enough result. Brake balance. Well, we've got two NSXs in front of us. I didn't actually look at what cars people had. Oh, this is looking a bit dodgy. I was very cautious and maybe a little bit too cautious, but... I do prefer having a little bit of a gap, to be honest, through the chicane. We've got Maz there who's getting a bit out of shape. Take it nice and easy. No, are you kidding me? Mission failed. Oh, God, and we're dead last now. Oh, I just clipped the curb there and it just spun me completely round. I've not had that happen before. On that corner, on that curb. Man, as soon as I grabbed it, it just sent me. Right, this has become practice now. Practice with tyre wear. Let's take the positives out of it, because... Oh. That is frustrating, but... No one to blame there except me. Need to be wary of that in the future as well. Yellow flag. We've got orange. The Dutch. Binned it. At least we've got someone to chase now. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what I was playing at there. I'm going a little bit deep in that corner and I suspect it's because I'm dragging the throttle. Too much brake there. Like Orange made a mistake. I've just noticed we have 42 subs now as well. Thank you to whoever that was. I did have some sort of overlay that popped up, but I realised most people actually have their subscriptions private, and if they do, it doesn't pop up. Another yellow flag. There he is. Double E. Got some dirty words in the chat. Went down to third then, I don't really know why. Thanks Dev, thanks for the sub. Yeah, the sub goal kinda... it doesn't update correctly. And generally I have to update it manually. But the number in the camera should be correct, I think. But thanks for joining us as well, and thanks for subscribing. Right, we've got 2 Germans in front of us. 6 seconds up the road. Let's see what we can do. No one's actually left yet, which is good. That was too slow through there. That was too slow as well. I felt like I broke way too early. Bit of damage control there. I felt the car just getting a little bit unsteady. We are catching the German in front here. Oh! Oh, I wasn't paying attention then. Sorry, Orange. That was my fault. I didn't have my eyes on the road. Someone's in the pits. He's in the Genesis. Considering we had a little spin as well. Tyres are feeling and looking pretty decent, I think. Micromanaging the brake a little bit there. Just being cautious if anything. Oh, I hit the wall. What a silly little mistake that was. Yellow flag's out. Someone else in the pits. Orange is also in the pits. Okay, I think Maz is in the pits. I'm taking that too deep, I'm braking too late. Oh, I think that's a penalty. Surely. Maybe not. Okay, it wasn't a penalty, but it was a bad line. No, come on. Right, I need to focus up here. Starting to lose a little bit of flow. Let's pit this lap, just reset. Oh. A race of nutrition. Yeah. Thanks, Lime. First two races. Oh. This pit line is no good there. Cold tyres, remember. We lost a bit of time there as well. To orange. He's got a bit of a run on me here. The fin. Keep the position for now. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. That's probably a penalty, but that will be the least of my worries if I didn't save that. What capture card are you using? I have got some cheap like UGREEN card. Why is the quality being a bit rubbish? I think I just saw it on the monitor, then a little bit of frame dropping maybe. Let me have a look at the stats. Yeah, I can see it dropping frames. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That was a bit brutal. Looks like he's waiting for him, which is good. Yeah, it keeps dropping down to 55 frames per second every now and then. It's like some sort of rendering lag. Oh, that was bad. Okay, it's external. Can't remember exactly which one it is, but it was dirt cheap. Honestly, it was like 30 euros or something like this. It wasn't the cheapest UGREEN one, and maybe not the second cheapest, but compared to the Elgatos, it was really cheap. Yeah, Dave, I think the frames are just... I think the frames dropping is a bit of bottleneck on the computer. I'm actually using an M2 Macbook Air with only 8 gigs of RAM. So, depending on what I'm doing and what sort of overlays are happening, or if any scripts run into issues and start calling home quite a lot, it does block it up and bottleneck a little bit. I think one of the things I will be doing as soon as I have the means to do so will be getting a PC with an NVIDIA card in, I guess. Probably only need, what, like a 3060 or something? Because, yeah, the MacBook Air is not... It's not built for this sort of operation, to be honest. I knew that was coming. I felt it. Oh, come on. I tried to damage control, but the damage was done. I lost control again. If anyone knows the Joy Division song. We've got 2 people sat in the pits, so I think I will be dead last when it comes to finishing. That was a shame. Well, it's not a shame, it is what it is. Lap times are what, 45, 44, 44, 44, 48, 45. Bit inconsistent. Oh. I am starting to, I know it doesn't look like it in terms of lap times and mistakes, but I am starting to just get into the flow a little bit. Like muscle memory of the tracks kicking in. Oh, yellow flag. There he is, orange. And he's quit. First one to quit, actually. 13 laps in. We will lose a little bit of DR. We will lose a little bit of DR here, but I actually think that will be a good thing. Well, not necessarily good, but it'll put me in a more suited skill level for where we're at right now with this combo. Bob the dog is now asleep as well, which is good. Although he's sleeping like right on my pillow. Rubbing his ass all kind of against it. Went out of that chicane at around 130. I need to remember that and see how fast I'm normally doing it because it feels slow. Oh, yellow flag. Nearly for me. Oh, we've got Maz there just before the finish line. And he left. Why did he leave when the finish line's there? Oh. Yeah, that's true, Lime. Even though that felt like a kind of a wasted race, it was actually decent. Where did we start, in fact? I think we started P11. So, no places gained, no places lost. I'm fairly happy with that. Yeah, I don't think you need too many overlays, Lime, to be honest. I mean, I think I have a couple too many and I don't really have any. And I guess it's just to try and engage a little bit. But I guess it depends why people watch as well. If you look at Calster, for example, he's got a pretty bad mic. He's got no camera, he's got no overlays, but he's consistent with keeping up with the chat. He's a super fast driver, he's a super nice kid. And people watch him, you know. P11. Do we get into the next one? Gonna be close. What time is it? Just. What time did I say we will run till today? $1:00. Okay, so this will be the last race then. If I'm watching a race, I want to... Take care, Andy. Have a nice rest of your day or evening. Thanks for the sub. See you in the next one. We'll see you in the next one. If I'm watching a racer, I want to see the wheel. I much prefer this. Yeah, for me as well, Dev. I like to see... I guess I like to see the wheel and the... like, the person's sort of reactions and emotions and stuff like this. But then I guess, for example, like I might put Calster on and I'll just have it on in the background. So where I'm not really watching it, but kind of listening in. But yeah, I would prefer a bit more of a camera angle that is more in my area sort of thing and can see the wheel a bit better and a little bit closer. But the space I have just doesn't really allow it right now, let's say. Okay, final race of the day, starting in P11 again. Third race. First two races have been not terrible, but also could have been better, so let's try. Pardon me. Let's try do decent here. Oh. The NSX looked pretty good over the curbs there, you know. Oh, first gear, what were I doing then? I lost a lot of time then. That's a shame. Oh, carnage behind. Does he hold on to it? No, he's spun. I hope there's a couple of guys here. Oh, this looks messy. Watch out for that curb. Oh, this looks really messy going into here. I'm just going to let off a bit. I don't really want to be involved in this. Is this first place here? No, first place is gone. Oh my god. Ay, 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 that did not look good. We're still here though, P8. It's my birdie at that line. Whoa, 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 whoa. I started to lose it under braking then. We'll take the 1 second penalty for that, rather than dying. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, I just kind of lost the rear. Okay. Apex speed then was 135, a lot higher than the 130 last time. So I knew that felt a little bit slow. Oh, someone else off here. People were calling him dirty in the chat. I don't think you can see because of the camera, no. So I would call that karma. Up into P7. Oh, and he's round as well, the Ukrainian, up into P6. We do have a penalty to take here though. Which loses us 2 places back down to P8. We've got a Merc and a 4C there. The Merc's an interesting choice. went down to third then, that was a mistake. Right, we've got El Captain slow in front of us. Let's try keep up. And work our way onto him. Thought he was going in the pits and I was like, no way. Right, we're still in the thick of this one. Yeah, I've got the slip in front, but I also took that corner pretty bad. Oh, he's taking that slow. And he's got a penalty. Oh, I've gone wide there. He's touched the wall. Can't clean his tyres, I don't think that works, big lad. Where's he gonna go? Gonna stay there, that's fine. Where are we from these guys? 1.1? Okay, let's go. These guys are fighting in front. Got a funny selection of cars here. We've got the 4C, the NSX, and the Merc. Which I think is a kind of testament to oh, no, 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 come on. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Oh, we've been there too many times today. That's not a place we want to be because that is Spin City right there. And I don't want anything to do with that. Hey up, slip. Yeah, this race was 15 laps. And I believe they have changed it. I think they realised it was pretty impossible to get into the next one for some people. So good to see that they reacted to that actually. Okay, we lost a bit of time there with the chicane drama. Let's refocus and try to catch these guys back up. Oh, that was a bit shitty around there, to be honest. Just leaking time there. Okay, nice exit from there. Portuguese guy got a better exit though. Oh, steady on that curb. Completely wiped me out last race. Wow, the tyre is way more dead than the last couple of races. Way more dead. Oh, that's a bad corner. I wonder why that is. I wonder what I've done differently. Oh, there was no need for first gear then. Does he have the run? No, he doesn't. I hope he doesn't bump me into the chicane. Let's go. Oh, that makes sense. Do you like this race? Race B is proving difficult. It's only my third race here, Slip, so still... Oh, God. Still getting to grips with it a little bit, but I am starting to find the flow, get used to the car, get used to the track. Oh, that tyre! Oh, sorry, mate. Oh. That's a shame, there's no what I could do. My tyre was just absolutely dead. I'm surprised I didn't ghost after that first time off the track, to be honest, but... where was I? Yeah, getting into the flow of it. Obviously not there yet, as you can see from that, but it's good fun. And I've not dipped into race B. Maybe I will offline, see what it's like. But yeah, Group 3 at Brands Hatch. That sounds tough for me, to be honest. Thank you for the sub-slip. Appreciate it. Okay, need to just refocus a little bit after that moment. Oh, that's a bad chicane. We was running okay then, we had a good place on track. I think lesson learned is there. I noticed my tyre was dying. And I should have played it way more conservatively. I was trying to push it through here. It just didn't work. So lesson learnt for next time. Pay attention to the goddamn tyres. Race AMVR is nuts, I can imagine. I can imagine. I've seen how that car is handling and how fast it is. I'm almost getting motion sickness just thinking about it, to be honest. Ah, nice slip. I'll check it out. Oh, you guys won't be able to hear that, but my belly is going crazy. Oh, we've got a spinner. Wicked zinger. Yeah, I am starving. I need me some food. Oh, wicked zingers left. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And what I'm actually finding a little bit confusing as well, in the first two races we spun in the first stint. I think the first race we even spun twice in the first stint. But yet the tyres was worse in this race on the first stint. And I can't think why. I mean, I had to avoid all the guys coming down the downhill. But I'm just trying to work out what killed my tyres that much. How long have you been on the wheel? Slip, this is my... Oh, I think third week on the wheel now. Oh, that's a bad line. That's a bad line. Yeah, third week on the wheel, so still getting to grips with it. Still learning. He would have taken me out then. For sure. And people were calling him dirty at the start of the race. Oh, no, 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 no. What was I doing in third gear then? Yes, Slip, I have this. I have... What's it called? Victory. Oh, come on. That was poor. And I do use it, but when I am offline. Because I find if I run it on the laptop, I can't see chat or OBS. And I have a spare iPhone, but that's actually used as the webcam for when I'm streaming. And I have my everyday phone set up to control OBS. So it's a bit difficult to use when I'm streaming. Oh, sorry, mate. That was my bad. I bumped in a little bit there. Oh, they've gone. Managed to keep it and keep the position. Oh shit. Okay, we saved that. Oh, is that a penalty? That felt like a pretty big cut. Oh, it's all getting very close here. Let me read all that shortly. Just while we're in the thick of this. Oh, come on, that would have been... What's this guy doing? Speedy consoles, mate, what are you doing? Are you alright, lad? Honestly, I need to start a burn book with all these guys in. Let's see if we can catch him back up. One lap. Just bumped him off as well. No, 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 no. And round she goes. Round she goes. Just pushed it a little bit too hard on the exit there. Dipped onto the grass. Was a bit thirsty on the pedal. Got too juicy. And we sent her into the barrier. What a shame. But a couple of good little battles in there. Had a dirty driver. And we won't finish last. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Back away from the wheel a little bit more. The only problem is slip. My pedals are in a certain place. I'm a little bit close. I'm usually right here. But the pedals are a certain place. My setup is very limited in where I can play stuff, unfortunately. And where my wheel is. At some point I will get some sort of setup that can give me a decent position, but I'm kind of stuck with what I have right now. Take care, Dev. Have a good day. I'm also finishing up now for the day. I will be streaming again later today, actually. I think I will go on at around 4. I'll do like 4 till 7, 4 till 8. And then I'll stream again tomorrow, same time as today. 9:30 till 1 p.m. CET. Yeah, this is going to be a tough week for me. I mean, it normally takes me at least day 2 to get into the flow of things and really start putting some pressure on and getting some good results, but yeah, today's tough. I was too close to my wheel and now I have to wear an arm brace. Damn. That is bad. That is bad. I think one way that can rectify it for me is if I get a chair that's more like an angle so I can get closer to my pedals still, but be a good distance from the wheel. But yeah, wearing a brace, damn. That is pretty bad. And is that like a permanent fixture now, or will it heal over time? In fact, let's actually see where my lap ended up putting me. 2838. Okay. 2838. Okay, guys. Well, that is going to be me done for now. I have an idea. Been a month now and it's not getting better. Ah, damn. Well, I hope it heals soon, Slip, because that's no good. That's no good at all. Yeah, Dev, go for it. Add me up. PSN is BFD Josh. So yeah, I think I'm going to be back later today, just to get some more hours practicing. Still day one, so yeah, I won't be pushing too hard or anything like that. But yeah, thanks everyone for dropping in and watching, as always. We reached our sub goal today, so that's good. And we also reached our like goal for the first time as well, so super happy with that. I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate the love. And the tips and stuff you give me as well, because I would be struggling without you guys. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will see you later if everyone's about. If not, I will be streaming the rest of the week also. So I hope you have a nice day or evening, wherever you are. Ciao, ciao.